Imagine waking up every day feeling unstoppable with the energy, focus, and determination to tackle anything life throws at you. Feeling your strongest, physically and mentally. Sound too good to be true? It's not. What if I told you that transforming into that person is not only possible, but I guarantee it in the next 30 days? Welcome to the Seek to Do More 30-Day Recalibration. Now I know what you're thinking because I've been there before too. Dude, James, I've tried programs before. I've tried these 30-day things. They never really stick, or, I don't have the discipline to stick with something for that long. Yeah, I used to feel the same way, but Seek to Do More changed everything for me, and I designed it to change everything for you too. You see, I wrote a program to help me level up my own life. See, I was already disciplined when it came to the gym, but I was missing something. I wasn't living up to my fullest potential in every area of my life. Yeah, I was thriving in some areas, but I was lacking in so many others. I needed that same discipline, that same accountability, and that same strength intellectually and spiritually. So I wrote a program to get there. And in that time, I went from the type of guy who read 0 books in a decade to reading over 25 books in a single year. I sharpened my mind like a freaking razor thanks to Seek to Do More. See, I went from being spiritually dead to spiritually awakened for the very first time in my entire life. Not only did I level up my daily routine, but I rewired my brain. Now, over 700 days later, with no signs of stopping, I will never go back to my old life. Why would I? Because in more than 2 years of Seek to Do More, I have awakened a giant inside of me that was asleep. My personal confidence, my self-reliance, my physical strength, my ability to overcome challenge despite the circumstances are at an all-time high. What started with a 30-day challenge for myself has become a lifestyle. In the last 2 years, I've read over 50 books. I'm stronger, I'm bigger, I'm leaner than I've ever been in my entire life. I'm lifting more weight and I'm accomplishing physical feats that I definitely never thought were possible. And my mind is finally razor sharp. You see, when you sharpen your mind and you strengthen your body and you awaken your spirit daily, life starts to look different. When you build consistency, you build discipline, and you build personal accountability, integrity with yourself, you level up every area of your life. This is the result that I experienced by putting in the daily reps to improve every area of my life, to intentionally build them up. And I did it with Seek to Do More. Speaking of leveling up, let's take a look at Johnny, for instance. Johnny was caught in a rut. His gym efforts were inconsistent and fruitless, feeling like he wasn't living up to his full potential in life as a man, as a husband, as a father, until his 30-day recalibration. In 30 days, not only did Johnny build consistency, he shed 20 pounds and he did 3,000 burpees, but he leveled up every area of his life. And he's become the leader that his family deserved. Johnny gained an unshakable mindset and self-confidence to propel his entire life forward. That becomes a powerful man. He learned how strong that he can actually be when he has a structured plan, a plan that is going to help him grow. His family is thriving with this recalibrated version of Johnny at the helm. Now let me tell you about Sarah, an overwhelmed, overweight single mom working multiple jobs who just needed a change. Sarah knew there was more to life. She wanted to become more. She wanted to do more. She wanted to get to the next level, but she just didn't know how to get there until she came across Seek to Do More. She found the structure that she was looking for to build her strongest life. And that's exactly what she did.
I see bigger goals and bigger dreams, and I know they're 100% attainable. And that's all because Seek to Do More has taught me how to sharpen my mind to the point that I 100% believe in myself.
Sarah has become unstoppable mentally and physically. She's now a competitive CrossFit athlete. She's down 60 pounds after the age of 40. And she even just surpassed day 365 on her Seek to Do More journey. What started as just a 30-day program has turned into a way of life, and she has become a leader that this world has desperately needed. Let's face it, the real battle is with the mirror, and it's with the clock, and it's in our minds. You see, time slips away, motivation disappears, and then what happens? The rut we're in deepens. And it's not just your fitness, though, that's holding you back. No. There's a mental and a spiritual roadblock keeping you stagnant in your life. Because you know you need to train, you know you need to eat well, you know you need to do these things, and yet you just don't do them. You see, so many of us go through life feeling like we're not living up to our full potential, but we can't figure out how to get ourselves over that hump. We just feel stuck. We crave change and we want to become the strongest version of ourselves, but we just simply don't know where to start. That is exactly why I created Seek to Do More. You see, this program isn't just another routine. It's not just a 30-day, do it, bye-bye, see you next time. It is a lifestyle overhaul, and it's designed to elevate your entire existence. But this program is not for everyone. I mean, it can help everyone, but it's not for everyone. You know, if complacency suits you, then carry on. All good, nothing to see here. But if you want to do more with your life, you want to be more, you want to be your very best, if you want to be described as unstoppable, then this is your game plan to get there. By focusing on 7 daily commitments, I have transformed my life, and I want to help you do the same thing. And it doesn't take long either. Enter the Seek to Do More 30-day recalibration. This system is strategic. Each day you'll fulfill commitments that strengthen your physical fitness, create a mental toughness and clarity like no other, and awaken spiritual growth. And they're all equally important in the equation of becoming unstoppable. If one area of your life is lacking, then you know what? Eventually your plane is going to crash. And I want your plane to fly far and fast. From strengthening your body to fueling it properly with the right food, from expanding your mind to deepening your relationships, Seek to Do More encompasses a holistic approach. And it's the exact approach that I took to transform my life from a fat, lazy, weak-minded man-child to a strong, confident, physically fit, mentally unshakable, spiritually awakened leader in my household and in my life. That same giant lies inside of you, and it's ready to be awakened. Here's some quick insight. True strength starts in your mind. It's your mind that gets you to show up on the days you don't feel like it. It's your mind that gets you to keep going when life gets hard. And that is why this program puts so much emphasis on strengthening your mental game along with your physical fitness. Yeah, we all want to get in shape, we want to look great, we want to feel great, but it all starts up here. Because what good is it to help you shed a few pounds if we haven't also prioritized building the discipline and the mental strength to keep those pounds off? You see, it's your brain that wins the battle of complacency to help you keep showing up day after day, week after week, month after month, and eventually year after year. And spoilers, there will be days where you don't feel like showing up. And it's a strong mind that is going to get your ass in the gym. It is going to get you to show up, to do the things that you know you need to do regardless of how you feel about doing them, to do the things that will make you better. Because showing up is what matters most, whether it's the gym, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your business or any other pursuit. It's discipline to do what you know you should do regardless of circumstances, regardless of how you feel. That is what changes everything. And Seek to Do More gives you the plan, and it gives you the structure to hold you accountable and help you thrive so you can build that discipline. Speaking of discipline, let's talk about Dan for a second. Dan's story might resonate with you a little bit. Dan always struggled with a lack of discipline, lack of consistency, and just self-doubt. 30 days after starting Seek to Do More, not only did he drop 25 pounds, but he finally learned to hold himself accountable to himself. He finally learned how to do what he said he was going to do. I can't imagine your confidence is not growing day by day.
Oh, dude, like, I don't even second guess like that now. My confidence is sky high at this point. Nothing's fucking stopping me right now.
And now his goals consistently become reality in his life thanks to the discipline and thanks to the self-belief that he formed in himself. You know, this confidence that he's built has been an absolute game changer for his life, and a confident man is a magnetic man. So if you're tired of settling for mediocrity and you crave a life filled with strength and purpose, direction and passion, Seek to Do More is the key to unlock that life. It unlocked it for me, for Sarah, for Johnny, for Dan, and for so many others. So click below if you want to write the same story for your life. It is time to unlock the strongest version of yourself. No more waiting. You deserve it, your family deserves it, and this world needs you at your best. No more hoping that true change is gonna just come knocking at your door. It ain't gonna. It's time to bet on yourself because there's a sleeping giant inside of you and it's time to wake it up. I believe wholeheartedly that redefining your life is within your grasp. It's within everybody's grasp. You just need the right plan. If an average Joe like me can drop 100 pounds and transform his life top to bottom, so can you. If Sarah can work 3 jobs, be a single mom, and drop 60 pounds after the age of 40 no less, and become unstoppable, then you know what? So can you. If Johnny can commit to himself, do the 30-day recalibration, which included 3,000 burpees, and finally become the leader that his family deserved, so can you. If Dan can build the discipline and the self-belief that he's always lacked, that he's always wanted, then guess what? Say it with me now. Come on, out loud. You know what I'm gonna say. So can you. So join me and all the others in the Seek to Do More community who've already seized their potential and are now living their strongest life. They're not backing down from challenge, but instead they're pushing back. They're overcoming whatever challenge life throws at them because their mental strength is through the roof. They're pushing themselves to new heights in their fitness and in their relationships, and they're impacting the world around them. Now picture yourself in 30 days, stronger, sharper, truly unstoppable. It's time to commit to yourself and begin walking the path to becoming your best and strongest self. It's time to recalibrate. It's amazing how different life is gonna look 30 days from now. So click below and let's dive into the Seek to Do More 30-day recalibration because that sleeping giant is about to be woken up. I can guarantee it.